Hey guys, it's Ron here with another gear review. Today we're going to be talking about these. These are the Nank Runner Diver 2 bone conduction headphones. Let's check them out. Alright, so I'm a fan of bone conduction headphones. I've had them for years. There's another brand prominent in the market, Shocks. I have a couple of their bone conduction headphones, so I have sort of something to compare the Nank Runner Diver 2 headphones against, I think. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've been around the bone conduction business. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so the first thing I noticed with these headphones is it's got a very skin-friendly silicone. This is like aerospace grade silicone, so it's very nicely wrapped, feels very good against the skin. You know, if you have any kind of skin sensitivity, this is supposed to be very good for you. I do not have that, but I can tell that it feels real good. And you know, they're super bendy. They just snap right back into place. You can do whatever you want to them, which I think is also a plus. Another thing is there's no kind of sharp edges or anything like that with these headphones. So nothing to kind of irritate you, jab you, do anything like that. So it's a very nice, thoughtful design. It's what they call a biomimic thing. So the design is based on the seahorse, which if you can look like that, you know, okay, I see it. It's a seahorse. Sounds good. Now, unlike some of the other headphones, these, if you can see here, they have this extra little bit added at the end, which makes it kind of a bit more comfortable, holds in place a bit better. And this whole section here can kind of bend in like that. Just if you're doing something like super active, you don't want them bouncing around, you can get a really good fit. So, you know, design-wise, I think they've done a really good job with these. Now, in terms of charging, it's very fast charging. Love it. It has like this magnetic charging, which I'll put up, but it just goes, snaps into here, like a magnetic thing. 10 minutes, you can charge and you'll be good to go. On a full charge, these things last forever. Like, it's really impressive how long they last. You could probably get away with charging it once a week, tops. Like, I think they said it's 180 hours of just like standby power, a full 10 hours of playback constantly until the battery's drained. That's very good. Now, they also come with these sound enhancing plugs that apparently you put in your ear, and when you put them on, like so, then there's a plug there that's supposed to enhance the sound. It increases the volume a little bit. I wouldn't use them particularly. The whole idea is that the bone conduction thing leaves your ears open, listening to ambient sounds, you know, things like that, whether it's traffic or whatever. It's just nice to leave the ear canal wide open. I'm not sure if you're familiar with how bone conduction works, but basically it works through vibrations, the bone kind of behind where these are placed, the temporal bone, something like that. I'm not a scientist, I don't know, but I do know that it works, and I think the sound quality is good. Now, is it as good as a high-end, right in your ear kind of a thing? No, it's not as crisp, but in terms of running, swimming, things like that, like it's very impressive, the sound quality actually. Now, one of the things that makes the Nank bone conduction headphones pretty good option is, well, the whole diver component. Like, it is absolutely waterproof. You can just wear them underwater swimming and listen to your music. Like, that is that's groundbreaking to me. Now, you know, I'm not, you know, I don't have a pool hand or anything like that, but I am going to try it in the shower. I don't know, I'll jump in the lake, something. I'm going to figure out how to test it, and I will. Yeah. They work even in the shower. Waterproof okay. Now get out of here. But how that works is it actually has an MP3 player, like an MP3 playback mode in here. So you can plug it into your laptop via the cable connection here, plug the USB into your laptop. It only works basically if you have Spotify, something like that. So you download your Spotify playlist, swim playlist, whatever, and then you put it on here in a playback mode, and you know, you're not going to get like hours of music or anything like that on there, but you can get a nice little playlist. That way, you know, your phone stays dry or whatever. Your phone goes away and these will still work. Now, another great thing about this style headphone is I cycle a lot to work, but also like just fitness and things like that. So you can easily put these on. They fit comfortably with your bike helmet. Like so. No issues whatsoever, and we're just going to test them out to see how they do riding the bike. So now everything is controlled with these 3 buttons right here. Powering on, volume, but also like skipping songs, answering the phone, hanging up on people. So there's a bit of a guide, a little bit of a learning curve in terms of kind of what the buttons do, how many times you have to, like one button, you have to click 4 times for a certain function, 3 times for this button. So it does take a little bit of learning to make sure you have all those down, or you're going to be doing some kind of crazy thing when somebody calls you. But all those options are available to you on here, and I think that's great. They've really went to great lengths to come up with a clever design that feels good and performs decently, for sure. Like it's a good sound quality. Is it as good as Shocks? It's close. It's close. I've found Shocks maybe a bit better in terms of sound quality, but you know, these headphones offer so many other advantages that I think are very impressive, not just being like completely waterproof, whether not just when you're out running in the rain or something like that, but when you're literally swimming laps. I think that is amazing. I think the MP3 playback mode is great. There's a lot going on here, and I think Nank has come up with something very good. And I can happily recommend the Runner Diver2 bone conduction headphones from Nank. If you like this review, please let us know in the comments, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you out there.